How's it, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would share a haul of a couple things I got and do a setup as well. So this is unusual, but I think it will work. And I'm going to show you just one at a time. I bought this, and as you can see, it's like pink holographic material. So if it's glary, that's why. Okay, so, and it's a server book, like a waitress book. So I'm thinking I can use this for my Hobonichi weeks. It has a clear pocket. My hands are all lotiony, but it has a clear pocket right here. Another clear second pocket, which is a square here, and this one is just a half pocket. It's secretarial. We'll just use this as an example. There we go. And then this is another pocket that's clear, is just like that one. And then you have another pocket here and a whole full pocket here. So secretarial, full, a plastic clear see-through one, and a half secretarial here. Just like when you go to eat out, you stick the card in either, usually in that one. And then these are the guest checks. Now, I'm not going to use these guest checks, obviously, in here, but I'm glad that they included this little set because I can use this in my one little word. So, that, or in an art journal or something. So, I am going to hold on to those and actually use them. So, on this side, it's the same thing. I'm going to use this card again. And you have a small half secretarial pocket here, because I know with the glare it's hard to see it. And then you have another clear pocket that goes from here to here, and it's this big. And then a secretarial pocket, and then this big pocket here, where the serving pad goes, and then a full pocket back here. Okay? So, I love this. Now, it is a little bit wider, but it's going to work. I also got this one. Now, comparing the two, this one is poofier because the inner padding is thicker than this one. But they're basically the same size. This one is a little bit, just like a millimeter or half a millimeter longer. But, excuse me, not much. Okay? And, frankly, I think this one is better made than this one. I got these off of Amazon for $14.99. And this came with the card. This is, of course, server books. So, that just came with it. And this one is a different interior. I mean, they're all both faux. But this one only has a frosted pocket here for the card, like that, and one over here, as you can see, and then a pocket here, a pocket here, a secretarial pocket here, a pocket right here, just like the other one, pocket here, secretarial, and a full pocket here, and this one has a pen loop, and then this one also has a zipper. So if you want to put something in here and zip it up for security, you can. That being said, I think for what it is, it's fine, but like I said, this one is better made than this one. This one is a little bit more flimsy. It's cute. It's pink. I chose to get the pink glittery one. And it's like a plasticky feeling, just like the other one on the outside. And this one came with these little notebook protectors. There's a name for these. It just slipped my mind. So, yeah. So, I thought that we could just set one of these up together. Thought that would be fun. So, I'm going to try this one. Now, I want to preface this by saying that this is my current feels. This is my Foxy Fix. It's a leather cover, okay? And comparing the size, it's about, from the size of this one, it's a good, like, 2 centimeters. It doesn't want to focus because of the holographic. This is about 2 centimeters longer than this one, okay? And I have this Hobonichi packed full of lots of things. Washi tape, stickers, extra thick paper, cardstock paper, vellum, acetate throughout the whole year already. So my Hobonichi is very thick. That's just the way it is. You can see in the cover. It hangs over just a touch, but I can just adjust that a little bit. Okay, so this isn't going to close perfectly well on this either, because as you can see, the seam is thinner. However, I'm just going to put a band around it. I have this little headband. I have elastic too, but I wanted this purple color. It's lavender. So I'm just going to go like this to keep it closed. You know what I mean? For now. Okay? Now, if you don't have your Hobonichi stuffed to the gills like I do, and you just have the book as you received it, I think it will be just perfectly fine. But I like having the papers in mine. So, take these out. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay. All right. Now this is my yellow plaid Weeks with the cover on cover Fox in the Woods. Now, when you're putting something that's plasticky like this cover on cover into something else that's plasticky, it's gonna stick. It just is. That's just the way it goes. Now, if I take this out of the cover on cover and just use the Weeks, it'll slide in perfectly. So I don't want to bias your judgment by seeing me struggle doing this. So I'm going to stick it in just like this. Okay? Slowly. Because I don't want to rip anything. Because you know, this Hobonichi is my precious. As they say in Lord of the Rings. What was that character's name? Gollum. Precious. As I'm sure all of you guys' planners are your precious. So, we don't want to rip it. And it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. But I want to keep my plastic cover on cover on. If I didn't do it that way, it wouldn't be nearly as hard to get it in there. But it's working. Like, it's going to go in. Okay? So just have patience. Okay, so she is... You see how thick that is, right? That's fine with me. My other one's thick too. Okay? Most people don't have vellum and cardstock and acetate in their Hobonichis. that I've ever seen. I think I'm the only, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I haven't seen anybody do that. And when I first got this, I did a tutorial on how I did that. Basically tip-ins. So that is just how I like it. Okay, so just to show you the front, if I'm not squeezing it all, it's going to stay like that. Okay, but that's how my other one stays too. So I'm going to just put this on just to show you that it does work just fine. Okay, because when I had it in the other one, that's what it did too. Sorry about the focusing. That's just the way this video is going to be because of the holographic. So now you can see that it's secure. That looks good to me. I like it. Okay, so no big thing. Okay. And these are super inexpensive, so why not? You know what I mean? And they have a ton of pockets in them. Now, I'm just being picky, but I want it in a little bit more. That's better. Okay. So, let's decorate. And I've just pulled a few things out of my stash, as you can see, for spring. And let's see how all this pans out, shall we? Now, these are made for my other planner, so that one won't work. It's too long. Like, these are Planner Society, and I like to laminate them because this is from last year. And I laminated it because, you know, we're in and out of our planners all the time, and I don't want it to get ruined, so I can reuse it. That's the whole purpose for me to do that. And that one fits nicely. Okay. And then there's this one. I think we'll go in the back with this one. And put it in this pocket. It fits perfectly in there. How cute is that? I like it. Okay. And then for this one, now I have a couple things that are not laminated. This, and these two. And this. So, sometime at a later date, I will laminate these. But just for the purpose of the video, I will show you where they are going to go for now. This is an Allie Edwards 3x4 card. It says, the power of finding beauty in the humblest things makes home happy and life lovely. And that's a quote by Louisa May Alcott. So that's inspiring. I like that a lot. Okay. And I think I'll add these hydrangeas in. Like, nope, that one's too long. So, never fear. There is another one. I have a hydrangea plant just like that. With more of, if you adjust the soil, which I did, you can make your hydrangeas pink or blue or white or green. So I forget what I used. I have it downstairs, but mine are, they call them blue, but they look lavender. So that's how I like mine. So I'm going to put that one, I think, there. Well, that hides it a lot. How about like that? That's better. That shows up more. Okay. There. Okay. Then This one says, be your own kind of beautiful. And that is also from the Planner Society. And I've been getting those kits for more than a year. So I really enjoy them. Quite nice. Okay, that one is not going to make it in. I think this one can. Also Planner Society. And these are actually stickers. And yes, I laminated them. There we go. You can see that peeking out there. And then more hydrangeas. There's that there. And then this lovely beauty. And I'm using this plastic card to lift this up because it's a bit tricky. I think that looks cute right there. And then these, not with the exception of this one, these three are like patches that you sew on your jeans, but they have a sticker backing. And they're all Planner Society, and they are totally cute. Running out of spots. But we will find a place. There we go. Just peek those little fox ears out. And then this one can go here. Because you can see it right there. I like the layered look. So I'm okay with that. And that one can go there. And I think that's it for the die cuts. And I'm super happy with that. Okay, now where is the current week here? Sunday. Do I have any private stuff? No. Okay, cool. These two things I got, what, a year or so ago. And these are just bobby pin, the kind that are bobby pins with these little poofy things. And I got these for free from Pell Studio when I got some planners from them. So one is pink and one is lavender. So I'm just gonna, and these are tight, so, woo, baby, I don't want to rip my paper. So I have a tip in here, so I'm gonna stick one on that. And then I'm gonna put one on this, and this is for Michael's, this paper. So it's thick. So it'll be able to hold it. Okay. There we go. That is going to be my current setup, and I already had these things in here, and I like having them there. And I just put a little bit of tape on these, this kind, the Tombow. It's actually permanent adhesive, so I could remove it if I want to. The same with all of these. So, anyway. Okay, so now I am just going to put this around it and add one more thing. We have to accessorize our planners. It's all about the accessories. Okay, I have a couple things actually. The other thing is I hauled this the other day. These are those book darts, and they're all rose gold. They're off of Amazon. See how tiny and thin these are? You can get whatever color you want or all the colors mixed. But I like rose gold, so I got a package of all rose gold. But you see how paper thin that is? So I'm going to put one of those in. I have all different kinds of charms. That one says right now. This one I made, and this one, Planner Society. Sweet. So there she is. It's in there. Right here. It's so thin. You see it? Okay. And then last but not least, I want to add this charm that I made. I hand sewed these. I've hand sewed a bunch of these. And they're little flowers, and I put a little bead there. And then rose gold hardware on the back. So I'm just going to add this on, just like so. Just to one. That way it can come off easily. Okay, and there you have it. Short and sweet and very simple. And I think these are pretty cool books. These server books. So I'll let you look at the profile here. So not too bad. The top. Side. The bottom. Of course, more bling. Okay, ladies, that is everything. So I hope you go out there and do what makes you happy, and happy planning, and I hope you have a great evening. If you like what you saw, I hope you give me a thumbs up, and I hope you consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, have a good one. Peace out.